So I can't choose just today to be in a positive light. I can't like stay up and say, you know what, I'm going to be a positive person, right? I have to make that a principle to be a positive person, because you know what, there's going to be some days that ain't positive, right? But overall, the sum needs to be that I'm a positive person. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So, right, what I want to talk about is kind of like fulfillment, right? Because I don't think that's something that people talk about in organizations like ours a lot, right? We always talk about the metrics, right? Like, hey man, we got to do 60 walk-ins. Hey, we got to make 100 pack calls. Hey, we got to do this. Hey, we got to do that. And we always go and measure the metrics. And some of the ADs are very much metric driven, and that's fine. Because I'd rather them have at least some type of principle with this metrics than not. Do you see what I'm saying? But a part of what we forget is the human part of it, right? And that is like achieving fulfillment. So I have this interesting discussion. Fulfillment seems to inherently link to accomplishment, right? So if you want to feel fulfilled, right, you have to have accomplishments. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Right? It's really challenging to feel fulfilled if you didn't accomplish anything that day or that week or that month. Now, there's different levels of accomplishment, right? We've talked about this with the 3 levels of goals. But there's different levels of things. You feel fulfilled after a day of doing things you're proud of and after a day of accomplishing things. So that sentence right there, if I just shut up after that, right? If you take that sentence right there and walk into 2021 knowing you feel fulfilled after a day of doing things you're proud of and after a day of accomplishing things, every one of you should be able to handle anything that 2021 throws at you, right? Because it's simply this. You feel fulfilled after action. You feel fulfilled after accomplishment. That's it. Do you see what I mean? See, a lot of people, and you see them and we talk to them and they're friends of ours, and you don't know why they're in a dark place, but they're in a dark place because they're not accomplishing anything, because they don't feel fulfilled. Isn't that where you can kind of say? Like, why is someone in a dark place? Like, can you be in a dark place and be accomplishing things? Do you see what I'm saying?